It's working now because I have to take it off of mute. Thank you. Oh, my. All right. So sorry about that. Apparently I had my mic on mute and I was talking to myself for a little bit. Evan didn't tell me. That's just the way Evan is anymore. User error. Evan's just being selfish. He's not helping me out here. All right. Pens are on their own end. Still good. Puck's thrown out to the front here. Pens are going to carry it out. Nice play. Amherst is going to get a neutral zone and counterattack again. They're going to throw it down deep behind here. Dom's going to go to the corner. He's going to gather the puck. He's going to throw it up the wall. Michael's going to chip it up. And they still can't keep the puck out. He's going to throw it to the slot. Oh, just wide. Another quality chance by Amherst here. So Pens are under siege right now. Part of this period here. There's no call there. He fell by himself. Battle in the corner there between two players. Austin is taking too many pokes. Amherst came in late there from the backside. Poked at him again. He is way too patient and kind when it comes to people poking at him. All right, Pens are going to get the puck out of their zone here maybe. Nope. Off the face-off, Amherst is able to keep it in. They're going to throw it back into the corner. Sacone's going to throw it up to the wall. Not out. It's going to still stay in here. Finally, Benzie's able to get the puck out here. So it's going to, actually that was Asher, not Sacone, so I apologize. Asher and Michael both have the same type of body build, both big kids. Amherst is going to counterattack here. We got a minute left in the period. Number 7, yeah, I can't tell what number he is. Amherst is just controlling the puck. Pens are kind of running around a little bit right now. 50 seconds left. Little cycle down low.
Let's go, Pens!
Amherst tries to throw it to the slot. Graham, yeah. Hamilton reads that, covers the puck up. He throws it up to Bova. Bova's going 3-on-1. He's dipsy-doing through a couple people. He's going to come back to Benzie. He tried to get a shot, but he couldn't. He fell down. Amherst is going to counterattack her with 29 seconds left. It's going to be a 3-on-1 right now. As far as Amherst, he had 3 players to beat. He couldn't do, but he dumps it down. Amherst is on a late change. They get to the puck first. 17 seconds left. Asher's got the puck behind the net here. He's going to throw it up the wall. He's going to go 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. They're going to wave off the icing, and that's going to kill the period there. So after end of 1, Pens are going to be down 1-0. And we're going to go to the second period here. Oh, snap. To my right. The one, the only, the hippie from the West, the Sunshine State. My man used to roll with Tupac and Dr. Dre back in the day. Mr. Graham Hoppa. What's that? Yeah. California loving, California living. Now he's freezing in PA. Yeah. He went from one messed up state to another frozen state. All right, we're going to start second period here, 15-minute periods. Amherst is now going to be on my right, going to my left. Pens are going to be on my left, going to my right. Pens are having a longer conversation here along the bench. Amherst is ready to go. Pens are going to counterattack here right out of the rip. They're going to go with Carter Dapper, Michael, Angelo. They're going to body up here, looks like. Timmy and Tiernan back on D. So it's either somebody's either hurt or looks like maybe a skate issue here for this little bit. Maybe it's just a line change to get something going here. So puck comes up to the point. Tiernan's not able to keep that in. Timmy Peterson's going to get there first. Nice play by Timmy. Amherst is going to pressure it into the Pens end though. Puck's going to get turned over. Going to throw it to the slot. It's going to come right to Angelo. Angelo's going to just dipsy doodle through the neutral zone like he normally does. Calmly kicks it down. Michael's going to go get the puck here on a forecheck. Him and Angelo are going to force a turnover here. Amherst is going to get the puck back though. They're going to throw it up the wall here for their breakout. They're going to throw it across the slot cleanly for a nice clean breakout and counterattack here. It's going to be Timmy and Tiernan back on defense here. Amherst is going to get the puck. They're going to try to find something in the slot. Nice stick by Timmy there. He knocks off Amherst's winger's stick there. He's going to come back to the corner, right to the front here on Amherst. Gets kicked to the corner. Pens get the puck. They're going to skate it back out of trouble. Carter Dapper's going to come in with a little bit of speed there. It's going to come over to Michael. Michael's going to take a shot. It's going to somehow work its way on a deflection. Number 1991, Cherry, came in a little bit late here. Tiernan was able to get back and make a nice little play here. Amherst is still carrying the puck, though. They're going to throw it to the slot. Austin makes a nice save on a one-time chance there in tight. And it's going to be cleanly broken up by the Pens here. Michael's going to get the puck. It's going to come up the half wall. He's still battling through a couple kids. He throws it into Amherst's zone here. Watson does a nice little shoulder escape, creates some space, and he gets a nice clean breakout. And it's going to go far over to Amherst's winger. He's going to take it to the slot. He's going to go through the slot. Nobody's there. He's going to come up the wall. They're able to bang it back down to the Pens end here. So the Pens are going to have to work back from their own zone here again. Going to throw the wall up to P. He's going to take it across. He's going to throw it over to George. George is going to get it. George is going to try to force it into the zone. So far, it's right in front of the Pens bench here, right in the blue line. And it's going to come back out to the neutral zone. Nobody's really controlling it. Tiernan's going to come over to here. He's going to try to force it up the wall. It's going to work its way back. Dom Dapper's on defense. He's going to step into that. He's going to clean that up. And it's going to still come back. 91 Cherry's going to toe drag through the slot. It's going to work its way back to Amherst's players. Still on his feet. P finds it finally. He's going to kick it over to George. George is going to try to split the D. He's got kid turned inside out. 43 made a nice play to get back into the play there. And took the puck off of George and throws it down. No icing. Dom Dapper's going to curl with the puck. He's going to throw it up the wall over to P. P's going to take it off the wall. He's going to throw the neutral zone to George. George is going to grab it. He's going to throw it over to Asher. Asher's going to have to battle along the far, corner here to get the puck back. And it's going to be thrown up the wall, and it's going to go off of Dom Dapper's stick. And it's going to come over to Noah. Noah's going to curl around. Noah's going to throw it up the wall or clear it out of the zone. Amherst is going to take it and try to blast it back down in. Dom Dapper's going to take it. He's going to throw it over to Benzie. Benzie's going to kick it on the wall. He's going to run into a player from Amherst. They both go down. Puck ends up in Amherst's end here, though. And Amherst is going to work the puck back down low. Bova gets to it. He's going to kick it to Asher. Asher's got the puck. Asher tried to get a shot off. He does. Goalie makes a save there on him there. 11:27 of the second period. Pens are getting a little bit of pressure. Nice chance in front. Benzie's nice into the... So, Benzie's going to get a push. We're going to have multiple cross checks. No calls right as of right now. Amherst does a lot of digging. Doesn't like when their goalie gets dug on. So it's...
Good job getting big.
Yep. So, this is how this game's always gone with these guys. They dig. You dig back on them. They don't like it. So, somebody's going to end up getting a cross check coming in here sooner or later on one of these calls, I bet. So, 11:21 in the second. Pens going to take the draw. It's going to go work its way to the front. Nobody's there to get it. Amherst is going to clean up the slot, and they're going to work their breakout. Puck's going to come to the neutral zone. Amherst is going to control the puck. 97 is going to come. He's going to take a shot on Austin again. He's going to go high. One of these days, Austin's going to understand that he keeps giving that shot to that kid. He's going to take it all day long. Hopefully one of these days he wakes up and stays a little bit taller. It's going to be swung over to the far wall here. Luke Weidl's going to run into a player from Amherst. It's going to come up to the wall here. Angelo's going to push the issue. Defenseman fell down. He got pulled down. We're going to get a penalty call there. Give him a penalty shot. All right, Pens are going to go. There's the first penalty of the game. It's going to be a hook. Angelo had a clear path. The defenseman fell down. He had Michael coming on the right side. And so realistically, a very good penalty by Amherst to take that opportunity away. So we're going to go here with 10:33 of the second period. Penn will be on the first power play of the game here. See if we can get any opportunity. Amherst is going to win a draw back. And they're going to control the puck here, and they're going to throw it up the wall to 91. He's going to carry it out. He's just going to take it and dump it in down on Austin. And the Pens are going to have to go get it. Yeah. I've seen that go in before, Ev. Yeah. 8U, that's a goal all day long, Ev. Puck's going to be worked back to the point. Taryn's going to take a shot. He's going to try to get through to the zone. Nothing there. Taryn's going to glove that puck out of the air. He's going to go grab it again. Pens are going to have to rework and reset. 52 seconds left of the penalty here. Taryn's going to take the puck. He's going to dump it in. Pens are going to have to go chase. Penguins get to the puck first. George is going to curl back. He's looking for a little bit of help here. He's going to throw it to the slot. Tyrion's going to try to backhand it. Timmy steps in and kind of help control the puck. It's going to come over to the front. Nobody there, and Amherst is going to counterattack the other way here. So I got Danka out there, I got Pierre out there, and I got George out there. And I got Timmy and Tyrion still. We got 10 seconds left of this power play. So it doesn't look like the Pens are going to capitalize here. 4 seconds, 3, 2, 1. So Pens are even. And Amherst is going to counterattack here, and they're going to try to stretch pass. Tyrion reads it, and he's going to get to the puck first. Amherst is able to force it. Austin gets a stick on it. It's going to come out, and Dank is going to grab the puck. He's going to try to get a little bit of help here. Amherst is going to get the puck and throw it to the middle, but nobody's there. It's going to come up to the slot. 8:36 of the second, still 1-0. Carter Dapper's going to try to throw it up, or no, it was Danka. Danka throws that. Amherst is able to grab that puck and counterattack already. Pens are again waiting for the puck to come to them. They're not attacking the puck at all. And that's the difference right now, is that when Amherst is finally controlling the puck, it's because they've been attacking. When the Pens had control, they were attacking the puck. They weren't sitting waiting back for it to come to them. They were attacking the puck. P's going to get it. He's going to come across. He's going to circle wide. He's going to take a shot down low. He had an opportunity there, just didn't get through. And Amherst is counterattacking again. They're going to kind of step through. It's going to come back down to the slot. Pens are going to circle back. Bova's going to get the puck. He's going to go with Asher. Benzie, they all got a little bit of speed here. Got a 3-on-2 opportunity. Let's see if the Pens get anything out of it. Amherst gets back into the play. It's going to be thrown to the front there. Doesn't make its way through. Amherst is going to get the puck, and they're going to break it out a little bit. Yep, they're able to get it out. And they're going to counterattack here. Benzie's going to be a back checker. He's going to help out with Noah. Noah's going to push number 19 out of the corner. He's going to take the puck off of him. He's going to kick it over to Dom. Dom's going to grab it off the wall. He's going to throw it up of the Benzie. Benzie's going to chip it out of the zone. The Pens are going to clear it out, throw it down deep, and Bova's going to go on a forecheck here, and it's going to go for an ice. Bova slaps his stick in a little bit of frustration. I understand it. He wants a little bit of love here. He ain't getting anything today. Puck was finding that kid yesterday. So we're going to go for a face-off at a Pens end here. Amherst wins that draw on a Pens end. And no call there. So 2 players got taken down. They're still fighting with each other. And that would be Luke and somebody from Amherst. Amherst is going to have the puck in their own end here. They're controlling it. They're going to come for a breakout. He's going to curl back behind the net. and he's going to throw right up the middle for a clean breakout. Number 91 is going to come down, Cherry. He's going to go one-on-one with Hopper. Hopper makes a nice play. He forces him to throw the puck wide. That doesn't connect. Pens are going to counterattack with Angelo. Angelo's going to get the red line. He's just going to throw cheap. Down in, soft. Nice play by Angelo. He's going to go get his own little dump pass. He's got the puck behind the net. Angelo throws it to the slot. Nobody's there. Can't get a stick on it. Nice play by Angelo. And Amherst is going to have the puck on the Pens end again already. And they're going to go on the attack. Amherst is just going to cycle back behind the Pens end here. Let's see if the Penguins are able to get the puck. They're able to get it. Carter Dapper comes back out. He's going to throw it to the slot. And Amherst reads that, and they're going to throw right in on Austin. He reads that. That's going to throw back down, and Amherst is going to control the puck. They're going to try to find the middle here. Amherst has got the puck. They're going to throw up. He's going to be on the far wall here. He's going to throw it back down for a cycle. It's going to come back up the half wall. He's going to try to kick it up to his defensive partner. Pens are able to step into that and clear the zone. Amherst is going to counterattack already. Amherst is going to throw it to the slot. Austin makes another save, kicks it to the corner there.
Let's go, boys.
And that's going to come up the wall. Michael's going to carry it up. He's going to throw it over to Angelo. Angelo's going to take a shot in on the net goalie. Goalie's going to make a nice save on that, and the Pens are going to go for a line change here. Amherst is going to clear the zone. And I got Danka, Pierre, and George as a line here. Pierre's going to take the puck down the far wall. He's got his head up. He's going to try to force it to the front. It hits the goalie in the slot. He's going to throw it back through. Puck's going to be covered up. And we're going to go for cross-checking here again. A little bit of melee in front of net, but it calms down and get a whistle. 5:04. Second period, losing 1-0. All right, Pens are going to counterattack again here.
Come on, boys.
Amherst is going to control the puck in the Pens end. Pens are going to try to work their way off of it here. Puck's going to be still controlled by Amherst in the Pens end. Amherst is going to take a shot, doesn't get through. 4:20 to the second period left.
Let's go, Pens.
Amherst is still getting the puck in the Pens end here. Pens are having issues. Timmy gets it. Timmy gets the puck out. He's going to kick it over to P. P's going to go one-on-one. He's going to force his way. Shoulder, nice little shoulder dip by P there. Get a shot off.
Let's go, Pens. Dig it out.
Pens are just still working on getting an opportunity here. Amherst is going to throw it to the slot, and they're going to clean and break it out cleanly. Then you're going to have to back check. Amherst gains the red, dumps it in, goes for a line change. Timmy's going to get there. He's going to throw it up. It's going to go right back to an Amherst player. It's going to come to the wall here. Amherst beats us to the puck again. He's going to throw it to the slot, but Timmy sees it. He's going to try to throw it up to Bova. Nice play by Cherry to kind of chip out of the way. Bova's going to have to go to the corner. He's able to get there. Bova's going to go off for what? I don't know. I'm going to assume he's going to call a rough.
He went around if you get the puck.
That's interference, right? Didn't he call interference? Isn't that interference?
I don't know what it
Is that interference? He went like that. I don't know what he's calling on Bova. But Pens are going to go on a penalty kill here, so this will be each.
That was the signal.
So he called interference on Bova somehow. Because he probably knocked him down. They're going to say he interfered with him, knocking him down from behind. So Amherst is going to go on the power play here with 3 minutes left in the third. Puck's loose in front.
Good play, Austin.
Minute 16 of the penalty kill. Pens are able to throw the puck up. We got Asher and Benzie on the forecheck, and I got Noah and Dom on defense. Amherst is going to bring the puck through the neutral zone. A little bit of speed. Going to slow it up at the blue line. Nice play by Benzie, or Asher there.
Let's go,
Force
boys.
it back. Benzie's got it off the stick, but it's going to come right back to an Amherst player, and they're going to come into the zone. They're going to try to set it up here. He's going to throw it up to the point here. They're going to throw it wide to the far point. Watson's going to take the puck. He's going to go back, far back, and they're going to bury the puck. And just like that, Amherst goes up 2-0. All right, 2:22 the second. Pens are down 2-0 now.
Let's go, boys.
Puck's thrown in on Amherst's goalie. He's going to just kick that softly to the side here. Puck's going to go back around the net here. Amherst is going to throw the puck up the hall, and they're just going to, again, cleanly break it out. Amherst is going to throw the puck down. Go into the wall here. Pens can't get the puck. Finally get it. It's going to be skated out by Angelo. Angelo's going to go across the blue line. He's got a little bit of a lane. He's going to take a shot. It's going to go high. It got deflected at the last second here. Carter Dapper's going to get the puck. He's going to try to circle out. He gets knocked off the puck there. And it's going to come right back to Amherst, and they're going to come through the neutral zone with a little bit of speed. They're just going to take it. They're going to try to dump it, and it's going to hit a player on the bench. Luckily, he's got a helmet. Hit him right in the head. Goes out of play. And we're going to have a face-off here, probably at center ice.
Let's go, Pens.
Dank is going to take the draw. He's going to win it over to George. Amherst is going to take the puck off of George, and they're going to throw it back up cleanly and work their breakout again. They're going to throw it wide to a streaking player down the side here. He's going to walk right into the neutral zone. He's going to kick it back to 91. Cherry's going to take a shot. It's going to get deflected up over the goalie here. And Amherst is going to go back to work. Pens are going to get the puck up the wall. Can't get it out. They're going to try to get it out here. Finally, Dank has got it. He's going to dance through. A couple of players are going to come through the zone. Amherst is going to take the puck. P's got it now. He's going to come through the neutral zone. He's into the play. He's going to throw it short along the ground here. Try to get to the slot on the goalie. Puck's going to come back to the Amherst goalie. He's going to cover it up with 54 seconds left of the second period here. So a little bit of pressure there. P had a nice little read. He threw it at the goalie's feet. Went through the neutral zone, or through the crease. Nobody there to clean it up. Asher's going to take the draw. He's going to win it back. Pens are going to try to do a little bit of give and go here, and it doesn't work. And Amherst is just going to counterattack. 44 seconds left, and it's going to go for an icing. Puck's going to be won back by Pens. It's going to come out of the zone. Amherst is going to counterattack here. 35 seconds left. 97 is going to take it. He's going to throw it. It's going to go back, and it's going to be stuck on the backside of the Pens net here with 29 seconds left. Seconds left. Pens are going to get the puck here. Bova's going to have an opportunity one-on-one. He's going to have a trailer in Benzie. He's going to throw it back over to Benzie. Benzie's going to take a shot. He's going to score. There you go. Just like that, Pens are getting an opportunity to get back in this. 2-1. Benzie's going to score with 18 seconds left. Nice play by Bova. He went wide. He drew the defenseman over. Nice little saucer pass at Benzie in a slot. Benzie beats the goalie blocker side just over the pad. And he's going to get the Pens back within 1 on striking distance here. Nice play by Benzie. Really nice play by Bova there.
Hardest save to make.
Low blocker save there. Yep, nice shot by Benzie, nicely placed. Pens are going to go for a line change here.
Let's go, boys.
Pens are back in us. Let's see if they can draw a little bit of life off this and get some energy going. 15 seconds left. Let's get out of this period with nothing stupid, but we turned it right over again. Stand up.
Come on, boys.
And that's going to be period. Hey, I want to give a shout out to local plumber, Mr. Bova. He's taking care of his son's dishwasher, making sure the pipes aren't frozen. Is there anything that Mr. Bova does not do for this whole family? I just want to know. So, all right, I'm going to be now joined by Dylan. I'm going to be joined by Frank Amberselli for the third period. He is the master. He is the savant. He is the all-knowing, all-seeing, all-videotaping guy. There's nobody better in the business.
He said he's on the clock,
Time and a half? Mr. Bova's on the clock, time and a half. Mr. Bova, you're too kind. I'd charge that kid double time. For the amount of pain and headache he creates and causes you.
Regret that.
Mr. Bova, take a picture of your time card, ship it over to me. I'll e-sign it on my phone. I'll authorize double time and travel and a per diem. Don't worry about it, buddy. I got you covered. Only problem is I don't think Matthew's going to give you any money out of it because I think he's, like, I heard his wallet creaks when he opens it up. All right, Pens are going to be down 2-1, start of the third. Let's see if we can build some life off of this here. Again, Amherst, I would say, if I'm going to give it anyway, I'd say Amherst carried the majority of the play in the second period. What do you think about that, Frank? You agree with that statement?
What?
Amherst carried most of the play in the second period. Amherst carried most of the play in the second.
Yeah.
Frank agrees. They don't make him the best caller man in the business.
100%.
Amherst got the puck again. Started the third. And Pens are going to counter-attack here. Angelo, nice little dump chip play again. Angelo's going to get to the puck first. He's going to walk to the front, backdoor play. And just like that, it's tied 2-2. So, if anybody wants to learn anything off of Angelo, it should be how to chip a puck up the wall softly, fight through a check, and get it. I don't think there's anybody better on this team that does that. I know. He's all about these freaking deck hockey people. That's deck hockey. That's deck hockey. It's ball hockey. It's ball hockey. I'll give it to him. I'm not going to argue with him. But still, all you people that live in that cult for ball hockey, put a pair of skates on. Anyways, I'm sure I just angered a whole ton of people. All right. I do. I hear you, buddy. You can see that. You can see the. You can see that in Angelo's game a lot. You know, just the cycling, the hands. There's a lot of fantastic parts of Angelo's game that I guarantee you came from ball hockey. So, anyways, puck's going to come to the slot here. Penn's got to clean up their end. They're able to do that. Dom's going to have the puck in his feet. He's going to lose it. Amherst is still going to have the puck here. Michael's going to get to the puck. He's going to try to force it up the wall. It's going to come back to Tiernan. Tiernan's going to try to find a little bit of help. He's going to throw it up the slot, and it's going to come out. Angelo thought about chasing it, but he's going to go to the bench for a line change. Amherst is going to counterattack. Luckily, that doesn't connect. Luke Weidel gets to the puck first. Nice play by Luke. He's going to kind of skate it up the wall. He's going to kick it up to P. P's going to kick it over to Danka. Danka's going to throw it over to George. George is going to take it on the backhand. He's going to go across the blue line. He's got his head up. He's going to try to throw it to the slot. He hits Stanka. Gets knocked off his stick there. Let's go back to George in the corner. George is going to try to work something out here. He's going to kick it over to P. P's going to throw it to the slot there. Nobody there. It's going to come right back to a Penguins player. That would have been, that was Noah. Noah got a nice shot off. Goalie was there to make the save. 13-14 left of the third. We're all tied up. That second goal was assisted by Bovacourt over to Benzie. Another thing that Mr. Bova does well, he brings his grandkids to hockey practices when Matthew barely can't get him there because he's training for whatever. Penn's got the puck in their own end here. Or, sorry, in the Amherst end there. Working it from back. Penn's going to take the puck. Pierre's going to throw it to the slot. Doesn't get through. Amherst is going to throw it up the wall, and they're going to break it out here. Lou's going to step into that player. Noah's going to step into the Amherst player, 97, coming in the corner there. George is going to come help back check, but Amherst still going to control the puck. They're going to throw it back door. So they got it in the slot, but nice back check by P. Pens are going to counter attack here. P's going to grab the blue line. He's going to try to swing it wide. He's still forcing through a check. Nothing, no call there. It's going to come over the far wall. Amherst is going to clear the zone, and they're going to counter attack. Number 19 is going to step around Hamilton. Hamilton finally gets back. He steps in a nice play there. He's able to take it off of 19. Pender going to get the puck, throw it up the wall. Not out. Amherst is going to step into the puck there. 42 is going to step into it. He's going to carry the puck behind the Penn's end here. He's going to try to find something. Timmy's going to push him up against the wall. He's going to knock him off the puck, and it's going to come back over. Dankers are going to try to help out here. Timmy's going to force it up the wall to George. George is going to try to get it out. He's not able to. It's going to be banged back down by Amherst. And we're going to try to counterattack it the other way. Hamilton's going to take the puck. He's going to throw it up the wall here. Not out yet. Amherst is still controlling the puck. And they can't get the puck out here. It's going to come back to the Amherst player. He's going to throw it back door. He's going to chip it. It's going to go wide. Stay up. Austin, get up, buddy. Please get up. Gabe, stay big. It's going to come out the other way. George is finally going to clear it out. He's going to get it in the neutral zone. It's going to get turned over, and Amherst is going to counterattack. Timmy's going to back check. He's going to grab the puck. He's going to throw it wide. Can't connect on that breakout pass in the neutral zone. So it's just going to be a melee here in the neutral zone. Amherst is going to grab the puck. They're going to throw it far here, control the puck, and they're going to try to break it out. They're going to swing it wide back to near side here. Throw it to the neutral zone with speed. Amherst is going to get the puck into the zone. Stutter step. Shot from far, and he beats Austin top corner. So 10:57 of the third. Long shot from the point. I don't know if he saw that or not. Pens are able to keep the puck in here. Amherst is going to get the puck and they're going to throw it out of their zone here. So 10:40 left of the third. Pens are going to counterattack. They got the puck in the Amherst end here. They're down 3-2. And a long shot from the point here to beat Austin and top shot. Puck's going to come out of the zone here. Amherst is going to clear it out of the zone. It's a nice little stick check by Dom at the red line. Holds that puck off the Amherst's player. Same thing by Asher. He does a nice little stick check. Pens are going to throw the puck in. It's going to go to Bova. Bova's going to get the puck into the Amherst end. He's going to try to stutter step. He loses the puck. Amherst is going to get the puck here, and they're going to counterattack. They're going to throw it up to the wall. Terrence holds it in. He's going to try to bang it in. He's not able to. He's going to come back to the neutral zone. It's going to go right over to Michael. Asher's got the puck. He's going to take it. He's going to swing it wide. He's going to throw it towards the net. Goalie's going to make a little kick save there. He's paying attention. Amherst is going to get the puck, and they're going to start working their way up here. Gets turned over by Angelo. Angelo gets tripped up. No call. Frank doesn't like that call. I agree with him. He got tripped up, but this old guy here doesn't seem to think that that was worthy of calling. So they're going to let him play. And puck gets turned over. They're going to throw it to the slot. Austin makes a big save there. 9:28 of the third. Nice opportunity by Amherst on a backdoor play. Austin slid over and was able to make the save. All right, 9:28 of the third. Amherst gets the puck. They're going to kick it back up to their point. It's going to get down, swung down low. Pens are going to have to get it out. Timmy's going to kick it back over, reverses over to Hopper. Hopper's going to throw it up. It's going to be chipped out. Pens are going to break out. It's going to throw it up to try to throw it up the neutral zone up to. It was George. George wasn't able to get it. Amherst gets the puck and right back in the Pens end. It's going to go to the corner here. Timmy's going to pin the Amherst winger up against the board here. And it's going to be 8:57 of the third here. And it's going to be work up to the way here for the Pens here for Amherst. Amherst is going to step through. Constant back check and stick checking by George. Breaks up that opportunity. Pens are able to counterattack. They've got Danka carrying the puck to the neutral zone. He's going to come through. He's going to sidestep. He's going to try to force his way in. He's not able to do it. Amherst's goal is going to cover up. 8:30 of the third. 3-2 Amherst. So I got Bova, Asher, Benzie, Tiernan, and Dom on D. So looks like it was kind of like a wholesale change for a lot of changes, trying to wake these guys up. Puck's in the slot. Pens are trying to fight for it. They're going to throw it up at a point. Tiernan's going to take a shot. He's going to throw it wide. Nice little shot by Tiernan, just wide. It's going to go to the far corner there. Amherst is going to get the puck, work it back behind their net here. Still in at Amherst end. Amherst is going to skate it out. They're going to throw it wide. They're going to connect here. Tiernan is able to break that up a little bit and slot that break out. He's going to come right back over to Dom. Dom's going to take the puck. He's going to throw it up to Benzie. Benzie's going to take the puck. He's going to try to throw it. It's got deflected. Bova's going to fight to it to the corner here. He gets to it first. He's going to bring around the net. He's going to try to step out to the front. He curls back around the Pens end, or the net there. Him and Asher now battling for the puck. It gets thrown in the slot. It comes to Tiernan. Tiernan toe drags. Went backhand, but he slid into the slot and kind of took a little bit of an angle out of his way for him. He's going to still stay in here. He's going to get backhanded. Amherst is going to get the puck, and they're going to counterattack. Nice little chip off the wall by Cherry. He's going to take the puck, and he's going to just throw it down deep. It's going to come off the wall. It's going to come out right over to Dom. Dom's going to kick it over to Pens, and they're just going to break it out here. Throw it up to the neutral zone. And Amherst is going to take the puck, and they're just going to work through the neutral zone until they get it calmly into the Pens end here. Puck's going to be forced back up to the neutral zone. 7 minutes left of the third. Carter steps into that, breaks it up. Bova's going to have the puck. He's going to try to dance through a couple people. Toe drag, he can't get it through. Michael's going to come in and try to force the issue, help out a little bit. Amherst is able to get the puck out of the zone here, and they're going to counterattack. They're going to step into the Pens end here. Stay up. How many times, dude? How many times? Puck's going to come back here. Pens are going to break it out. It's going to go right into the neutral zone. Amherst is going to counterattack. He's going to shoot it on Austin. He's going to cover that up.
Go!
6:27 left of the third. See if the Pens can get the tying goal here. George is going to come under the puck. It's going to get turned over, and it's going to be forced back down behind the Pens end here. Noah's going to calmly step into that. Throw it up the wall. And out of the zone. Nope, doesn't come out of zone. Shot from far. Austin sees that. He kicks it to the corner. It's going to go up to the wall. Pierre gets there. He's going to try to throw it out of the zone. Doesn't get it out. He's going to try far again. He's able to at least get it out of the zone, so the Pens are able to get it out of their end and regroup here a little bit. But Amherst is right back on it, and they're forcing it right back in the Pens end. P's got the puck on the far wall in neutral zone. Amherst is going to take it. They're going to counterattack. They're going to slide it through the slot, try to throw it far. It's going to land right on number 8's stick. He's going to get a shot on Austin. He's going to make that save. It's not going to get out again. Amherst is going to keep the puck in again. Amherst is going to go for a line change, and the Pens are still going to battle and hold the puck in their own end here, and Amherst is going to control it with 2 people. Pens are going to take the puck. They're going to throw it far. It's going to hit George on the wing. George is going to skate it up through the neutral zone. He's going to grab the blue line. He's going to go far. He's going to get knocked off the puck. Amherst, he's going to curl back. George got his head up. He's going to look for somebody. He's going to throw it to the point. Graham's going to take a far shot. He got thrown to the slot there. George was able to take a shot, wasn't able to get it through. Pens are still battling. It's going to come to Graham. He's going to take a slap shot. It's going to get kicked to the corner here. Pens are able to get the puck back. They got a little bit of control here. They're going to work the puck here, see if they can get it to the front. And Amherst is going to come to it. And they're going to clear the puck out of the zone. And they're going to counterattack. The 4:40 left of the third. Pens are going to step into that. It's going to come over to George. Timmy Peterson he's going to carry the puck, and we're going to be offsides. 4:30 left. We got a little bit of a push and shoving in the corner here. You're good. 4:30 to third. Pens are still down 3-2. Puck's going to come out of the zone here. No penalties, no nothing. So we're just going to start over here with a face-off right side of the Amherst blue line. Amherst is going to take the puck again. And they're going to just attack the Pens end, and they're going to gain it, throw it down deep, and they're going to go back to work. It's going to come up to the wall here. Amherst is going to take the puck. They're going to force it back down low. Going to go for a give and go, possibly. Austin's going to cover up. And I'm just waiting for Austin to defend himself in the net here. 4:12 of the third. Puck's going to work back up to the wall here. Tiernan try to clear it out. Amherst defender was able to keep that back in. He's going to counter it, swing it over wide. It's going to come up to the wall to Benzie. He's able to get it out over to Asher. It's going to come back over to Dom. Dom's going to carry the mill up a little bit, get turned over. And Amherst is going to come the other way here with a chance. Nice play by Tiernan. He slides into that. He breaks up that opportunity. And the puck's going to come out of the zone here. And it's going to come over to Matthew. Bova's going to get the puck. He runs hard into the wall. He falls down. He's going to keep battling, but Amherst is going to counterattack here. Tiernan's going to step into that. He's going to get his head up. He's going to look for something. He's going to throw it soft over in front of the Amherst's net bench here. It's going to come into their zone. Forecheck here by Bova. Amherst is able to throw it up the wall and just calmly clear it out to the zone here. Luke Weidl's going to grab the puck. He's going to gather it up. Nice little slide stop by Luke. He's going to walk it up. He's going to drain the blue line. He's all by himself. He's going to take a slap shot. Goalie's going to make a save on that one. 3:13 left of the third. Pens are running out of time here. They're going to have to pressure the puck. They're going to have to start skating here. Amherst is going to try to clear the puck again. They're going to chip it through two defenders. Noah's going to get the puck there. He's going to bring it up. He's going to throw it off for a breakout. It's going to hit Michael. He's going to hit Angelo in stride. Angelo's going to calmly come up again. He's going to go wide. He's going to come to the knot. He hit the post. Puck's going to come to the slot. Still in the slot here. They're going to try to carry it up. Nice opportunity there. Angelo buried it in the post. Unfortunately, not in the back post. He hit the front post, so there's no goal there. Puck's going to come to the slot here. It's going to be in Amherst's end. Timmy Peterson's going to get the puck as Amherst just threw it down in their own end here. 2:30 left of the third. And we're going to work our way up here again here. Angelo's got to carry the puck. He's going to try to step through a couple kids. He gets knocked off his stick. And just come back over to P. P's going to try to throw it in. He's nice little stick check by P in a neutral zone. He's going to come back over to Amherst in their end. They're going to work its way out far. So it's still in the neutral zone. It's being forechecked by Carter and George and P here. They're going to try to throw it up, and it's in neutral zone. George is going to try to get to it first. He's not able to. And the puck's going to come over to Carter. He's going to carry it. He's got it into the Amherst end. He's going to get pushed from behind into the wall. Amherst is going to clearly pull the puck out. Ham's going to step into that, and he's going to kick it over to P. P's going to grab it, and he's going to try to chip it down deep. He does. 1:40 left. Austin's still in net. 1:30 left. Let's see what happens here, if Coach Buddy's going to pull him or not. Amherst is going to take the puck. They're going to bring it out of the zone here. It's going to get turned over. Dank is going to get the puck. Neutral zone melee right in front of us here. Right along the board. Timmy Peterson's going to step in, try to help out a little bit. Timmy's going to grab the puck, and it's going to come down to number 4. 4's going to take another shot. It's going to go wide. Amherst is going to get the puck, and they're going to force it down low. Pens are going to have to try it again. Force something here. Amherst steps in, and that just buries the puck down to the Pens end. They're going to have to come all the way back 200 feet on their own end. Timmy's going to step in, and he's going to kick it up to George. George is going to try to take it. He's going to try to throw it off the wall. He's going to get stepped into by Watson, which is a nice play by Watson. Less than a minute here. George get the puck. He's going to try to find somebody in front. Stepping in help, boys. Stepping in help. You got 50 seconds left. Austin's out. Empty net. Penn's got the puck in her end here. Let's see what happens. And it's Carter Dapper coming in late. He's going to forecheck here. He's going to come in fast here. And Amherst is going to throw the puck up. And it's going to be a foot race for an empty net here between 97 and Dom Dapper, and he beats him there. And that's going to take the score to 4-3 or 4-2 with 29 seconds left. So foot race. Amherst beats two Penguin defensemen back. Both had the lead on him. Somehow, some way, he beats them to the puck, backhands in the net, and they go up 4-2. So that's going to finish this game here. 29 seconds left. Pens are going to go, unless something changes here, they're going to finish this game with a loss 4-2. So I believe Coach Buddy probably called a timeout here. I don't know what he's talking to these guys about as far as what he wants to do here, but so Austin's going to probably go in net, but they're probably going to pull him again here. Looks like, if we win possession of the puck. So Pens are going to try to go forward, but they're not able to do it. 25 seconds left. Amherst got the puck again. Cherry's going to come down. He's going to take a shot up high on Austin. Austin's going to drop down on a knee. He's going to give that corner again, but luckily it goes high. Just 15 seconds left. Amherst is going to work towards the front of the net here. Puck behind the Pens end. 9 seconds left. Pens are going to take the puck. Angelo's going to carry the puck out to the neutral zone. Pens aren't able to do anything, and Cherry's going to come back around here with 5 seconds left, and that's going to be game. And that's going to be the end of the game here. And luckily I won't have to listen to the clapping anymore. Amherst is going to continue to dominate us here this year. Pretty sure we have not beaten them yet. So that'll be, what, 0-5, 0-3? Didn't we play them earlier in the year already, though? Yeah, twice. I think we're 0-5. So